Welcome to Thrive, Transformative Strategies for the New Year, the CLA virtual conference poised to redefine your approach to success. Today, we unite under the banner of innovation, ready to forge new paths in personal and professional growth. Each speaker today brings unique insights to propel us forward. Get ready to explore innovative strategies that will enhance your growth journey in 2024.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this new presentation about how you can improve your pricing, your offer, but most importantly, how you can actually add some, ways to attract more leads on a consistent basis. So today, I will be talking to you about how to increase your pricing, to a level where maybe some of you didn't join yet. Like, do you have like a 25K offer, a 50K offer, a six-figure offer? If the answer is still no, I will show you today how you can actually attract that kind of client inside of your community and convert them into raving clients that will actually maybe pay you more than once because they will renew over and over the years. So I prepared to you like a little presentation just to start, together so you can know me a little bit better. So let's share my screen with you. Oh, I don't know if it's possible to share my screen. It's not possible for the moment. So I will start without the screen share then. So today, my goal was not to teach you something new. It's to teach you actually to give you a new perspective on everything that you already know, okay? Already know, but maybe you didn't quite, put everything in place yet. So I want you to transform that knowledge into a self-sufficient, growing multi-million-dollar business. By the way, failure in business, so I still can't share my screen, by the way, guys. So if it's possible to change that. Okay, so failure in business comes down to a few fatal mistakes, stress triggers, working endless hours and staying in emergency mode, being forced to push your clients so they finally get a result, not getting paid for what you deserve or the value of your clients' results, and consistency with lead attraction, sales, and cash flow, hiring incorrect people or losing money with done for you services who are not delivering on what was promised. I don't know if you've been there. I've been there myself. Feeling like you are all over the place trying to get rid of your never-ending to-do list and still feeling you're not doing enough. Feeling like your business is absolutely not where it should be. Even after all this time, all those investment and all the effort you have been putting into it for so long, and failing to manage your finance properly. Sounds familiar? Probably yes. So I see a lot of people in the chat, by the way. So hello, everyone. I'm super happy to be here. So like I was telling you, like failing in business, it's quite easy. But succeeding to it, it's a little bit more tricky. And this is what we'll be talking about today. I've been there myself, struggling, being overwhelmed, close to burnout several times, more than once. And now I want to show you what I'm actually showing all of my paid clients. Okay. And by the way, I started as a graphic designer. So when I started to sell online, I didn't really know what I was doing. And I made all sorts of mistakes, absolutely like you. So today I want to show you how you can do a quantum leap in your business. Do you know what a quantum leap is? Is just changing everything. Like just after this presentation, for an example, start to just make more money. Boom, like this. It's a quantum leap. A quantum leap is a jump that sometimes we think that it's absolutely impossible, but it is possible if you change the perspective that you have on your own business. So this is the effect I want on you today during this small 30 minutes. I have a little story for you about the quantum leap. I don't know if you notice, probably, there's always flies that are dead, on the border of your window. Why so? I don't know if you were aware, but flies kill themselves by eventually just trying harder and harder to get out of there. They want freedom. They see freedom on the other side of the window, and they're just hitting their head to a point they will eventually die from it. Yeah, that sounds right. And when you think about that fly that is trying harder and harder and harder, when actually, if the fly could just wait, stop, this madness, look around, and then notice that there's a door open just there. They could be free right away instead of just trying harder. And this is what we're doing in our business. Do you feel sometimes like those flies, hitting their head over and over again in that window and trying to reach that success that you have been craving, for so many years, and you always feel that the success is just there, just in front, and you could almost touch it, but it's eluding you like over and over again. So, and you know what? It's normal to think like this, and we all been there as a business owners. The problem is when we started our business, we realized that, hey, when I'm putting some effort in my business, look at that, I'm getting results. Okay, so we'll try and put some more effort. And then, oh yeah, it worked. We got more result. But what's happening is after a while, after several years of putting effort over effort, eventually putting more effort doesn't result into more results, unfortunately. It results in overwhelm. It results in burnout. It results that you feel that you're just eluding again this success of yours. When you should do exactly like I said, the fly should do, you should just stop a little bit, take a break, and look around and just find a better way to reach your goal. So this is what I will be giving you today. And I saw a lot of people are saying guilty. Yeah, been there too, like I said, I've been in burnout several times. And then one day I realized, there should be like a smaller and a better way to actually attract the best client ever and attract the of people that I wanted to work with. And this is what I will be talking to you about today. So let's see if I can share. I can still not share my screen, so we'll continue. So if you can give me access to share my screen, guys. So by the way, my name, oh, you cannot share your screen here. Oh, okay, I can't. Oh, shoot. I prepared a little presentation for you, so that's okay. I'll do it like it. So my name is Dominique Fraser, by the way. I'm the founder of Sublime Group. I'm a French Canadian. And I launched, actually, I'm one of the first French Canadians to launch an online school. I've been selling to clients all around the world in French, speaking in French, English, and Spanish. And according to the Heartbeacon app, I'm one of the top 10 influencers talking about money in Canada. Ooh. And I have also over 80,000 followers. I own a marketing agency and a magazine. I have been working with real renowned clients for years. I work for Giorgio Armani, Cointreau, Moët Chandon, Burks, L'Oréal Paris, Cirque du Soleil, just to name a few. And I have been quite successful online. And now I'm teaching people how to first increase their pricing and how to attract super high level clientele. So this is why I love to call a quantum leap, because one day, they're selling usually offer, maybe often people have like a low ticket offer or maybe high ticket offers, but more in the range of 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. And then working with me, we'll do like from the next day, they can start selling their knowledge at $25,000 or more. This is what I call a first class offer. Yes. Woohoo. Oh, by the way, I would like to know, because there's a lot of people here, what is the kind of offer right now? What is the pricing point of your offer, your best offer? Share this in the chat so other people will see, what kind of offer are you offering right now? You know, what is the price point? 250, 2000, 5000. So let's share this. You know, also a lot of problem that I see, you know, with smaller offer, what happens is you need to get a lot more clients to get the result you're reaching for. Okay, so did you, you know, ever try to you know, calculate what is your ideal income and how many clients you should be looking for? Like, for an example, if you have, I don't know, a product that you're selling at 250, you know, did you, you know, looked how many people do you need to sell to in order to reach your first six figure, you know? And the answer is 400. But how many people now do you need to sell at that kind of pricing if you want to reach 1 million in income per year? And now the number is more like 4,000 people. Okay, so I can see Leslie here that says that she have an offer in the mid-range of $4,000 for 90 days. That's quite good. But again, depending, Leslie, on how much you would like to, you know, how many, what is your ideal income at the end of the year? I will invite you to, you know, look at how many people do you need to sell at that kind of pricing to reach your super goal. This is, you know, this question that actually came to my mind when I decided to stop proposing offer under $25,000, because I realized that what I was doing best and what I really loved was to work like very closely with people. And also I didn't want to have like 8,000 people to serve. Because, you know, I tried this. Since that I have been selling online since 2010, I kind of sold like everything. I sold like very small offer. I remember like a 47 per month product. I sold also, wow, you know, 2K offer, 5K, 12K. And then what I realized is when I reached the level of where I was asking $25,000 per client, boom, a shift happened. You know, those clients were the kind of clients that I was able, first of all, 100% of my clients were getting results. Finally. And it was like, what happens? You know, why? Now I'm charging more. That's okay. So is this because I'm charging more? Then people, now I'm getting better results. What I realized is I was actually also not just charging more, but I was also attracting better clients. Clients willing to pay that much to acquire what I was giving them. I will give you like an example of that. You know, one of my good friend, Victor, let's talk about Victor pricing story. Victor is an expert in buying and reselling lands. Okay, so that's a specific expertise in the area of San Francisco. So he loves to buy like, I don't know, like lands that are quite cheap and then resell them to like a certain amount. So he will, you know, double, triple the amount and will do like a lot of profit on the land he will be selling. And he created like an offer from this. Okay, he created an 8-week program. Okay, super simple 8-week program to learn how to buy and resell lands. And it was like 8 live group sessions, free tools as a bonus, templates, and some bonus pre-recorded trainings. Okay, makes sense. I'm quite sure that a lot of you have that kind of offer, right? And he priced it to $2,500 per client. So I remember because he told me, I'm super proud. I have my first cohort now. And I just signed 10 clients that he enrolled in his how to buy and resell lands program. So he was very thrilled to do like $25,000. Not bad, right? But there was a problem. I asked him a question, very simple question. This is wonderful. You have 10 clients now. However, how many clients made the land purchase after your course? And he told me, none. Oh, none of them? I was not surprised, by the way. He said, none. And I don't understand why, because I gave them everything they need. They were super happy with the courses. And I don't understand why I pushed them so hard and nobody actually purchased a land. Do you know why? Because $2,500, when you're paying this for an online course, and even if it's done with you, even if the person is live, even if you're giving like one-on-one session, it's not enough. Actually, it's enough to acquire the knowledge. Like acquiring the knowledge is sufficient at that kind of price. People are just happy. They paid $2,500. They acquired the knowledge to know exactly how to buy and resell the land. And one day they'll do it. One day, eventually, in a few years from now, they will implement what they've learned. And that's the problem. When people are not paying enough, they're not in a hurry, to put in action what they've just learned. So what's happening is they put it like somewhere. They don't put it in the schedule, in their calendar, so they never do this. And what will happen? The shiny objects will happen. They will see another ad, they will purchase another course, and eventually they will forget about this how to buy and resell land, course. And you know what? When we're looking also at Victor, the way his structure is offered, there's another problem. If this person wants to reach eventually $1 million per year, right now he can only conduct, if we're looking at the structure of his offer, it's an 8-week program and he's taking 10 clients at a time. So actually, I don't know if he did the calculation, but at the end of the year, he can only conduct 6 cohort, okay, of 10 clients. So that means this is 60 clients. So eventually at 2,500, he will make 150,000 per year. That's it. The $1 million is very far. Okay. So here what I told him to do. And I told him to change nothing from the offer. Nothing. This is the quantum leap here. Okay, take notes, guys. I told him to change nothing from the offer. Keep the same name, keep the same 8-week program, 8 live group session. Give tools, give templates, give all the bonus training you already created. The only thing that he needed to do was to change the price, add a 0 to that number. Now it's not a $2,500 program, it's a $25,000 program. That means every time he will get 10 clients enrolled, now we will be making $250,000. That means he can do 4 cohorts per year if he wants. And if he do 6 cohorts per year, now he has a $1,500,000 business. And guess how many people will buy land, do you think? Because now people are purchasing something that's worth a lot more money. Now, when you're investing in yourself, because that kind of pricing, you're investing in yourself. You're not just giving like Victor did money. No. You're investing in knowledge, but you're investing also into somebody that will push you to acquire your first land. You will reimburse yourself your $25,000, and you will eventually put this, you will eventually buy more lands. And I can assure you at that kind of pricing, usually 80% of the clients will do the job, will succeed, will follow your advice, because they are serious people. The kind of people who wants to invest that kind of money, they are there to put it in action. And they just need like a new mentor. And often those people are already invested into a mentor. They know how it works. And they are quite easier to solve. I don't know if you ever went to a strategy call, when enrolling people. Did you ever try to sell a 2,000 offer on a call? You will realize that selling a 2,000 offer, it's exactly the same thing than selling a 25K offer. It's the same thing, the same funnel, the same thing, the same amount of time you will pass with the person on a call. The only difference is the pricing. And usually not the only difference. No, the other difference you will have is the kind of people that will be attracted to your message. Because when you're selling a 25K offer, you're not addressing your message to the same people. You will address the message to more advanced, people who really need what you are offering. And they are willing to invest a little bit more to get something specific, maybe to get something faster, to get something of a better quality, or they just want like a better result, like I said, better result, and they want to have, someone close to them that will help them. We can take the example of losing weight. If you and I, we want to lose weight, actually, all of us, we know how to lose weight. Oh, I have a little 10-pound over. Why are we not doing it? We know we just need to train more and then eat better. That's it. Why we're not doing it? Why do we need a coach? Why do we need a mentor? Why do we need a recipe, a step-by-step process? We need it because most people need that. So now I want you to think about your actual offer right now. And how could you add a 0 to it? How could you add, a little something so you could actually completely transform, the way you're serving your clients? And be careful. One of the main problem that I see with clients is, and especially when they're upgrading their pricing, is they tend to offer too many things. So that's another little trick that I want to give you today. When you create a super high level offer, you will realize that bigger like the pricing and simpler is the offer. Just think about like a menu of a Chinese restaurant, like a Chinese buffet restaurant. I want you to picture like the menu of that kind of restaurant. Usually it's a kind of a flyer of several pages, and you can see like fish, chicken, lamb, and it's, you have everything. You have frog legs, and you have sushi, and you have spaghetti, and you have everything. And what is your, and when you see this flyer, do you think, oh, wow, this is quite an offer, it will be super expensive? No, you think it will be cheap. More things on the menu and cheaper usually is the restaurant. Now think about a steakhouse menu. Usually it's one card, few lines, 3 choice, boom, 10 times the amount of money that you will spend on a steak than at the Chinese restaurant. So it's the same thing for your offer. When you are increasing your pricing, you raise your pricing, you need to simplify the offer. Your offer needs to be able to be written on a napkin. Okay, go to a cafe, like the little napkin, like little square they give you under your cafe cup. This is the kind of space that you have to explain your offer, your new offer. And actually, you should be able to sell that offer with one phrase promise. So if it takes you like 5 minutes to explain what you're doing to people, and at the end of your explanation, people are like, can you say it again? It means that right now you're positioning your message, your offer, it's too complicated. People don't understand what you're selling. And this is why right now you're struggling to sell your offer. So that's it, Guy. I don't know if you have a few questions about that.
Thank you for engaging with this session of Thrive. As we continue with our next speaker, remember the insights and strategies shared are steps towards your transformative journey this year. Stay connected for more empowering talks. The Connected Leaders Academy is committed to your ongoing journey of growth and excellence. Remember, this journey is just beginning. Let's keep the momentum going. Join our community at www.connectedleadersacademy.com.